Hey, what's going on? Shane Brooks here, and we're going to be talking about the One Client Challenge. From doing personal training for about 9 years now, doing over 10,000 personal training sessions, working with people that have spinal diseases all the way up to elite level athletes. Even one of my clients won the World Cup in Dubai for flyboarding. I can tell you one thing. You got to set very obtainable goals. Small goals that will get you to success as fast as possible. Now, the same thing happens with your agency. You know, at the end of the day, there is no instant solution that will make you an overnight success. Everything that will be great requires work. And so we're going to give you a well-oiled, executed plan, but it's your job to put in the work. It's the same thing as if you hired me as a personal trainer. I'm going to give you the plan. I'm going to be there to hold you accountable, but you got to show up to the gym and you got to put in the sweat. So as long as you understand that, you'll find success. Let's go over my plan for you to obtain success as fast as possible. So the first thing is always start with people in your local network. We discussed this in another video, but I can't harp this enough. Utilize your Facebook page. Utilize friends and family. Utilize businesses that you go to on a frequent basis. That way you don't have to build as much trust since they already may know, like, and trust you. From there, make sure to set very obtainable weekly goals, not busy work. I'm not talking about, going and doing a little bit of research for an hour. I'm talking about actually making contact with business owners, calling them, walking in, sending emails, adding them on Facebook, actually making contact. That is what I'm talking about here. Now, with that, I would say setting a goal of 5 to 10 businesses, trying to make a genuine connection each week is a very obtainable goal. From there, we're going to track and keep info and follow-ups in some sort of spreadsheet or even something like Trello. That way, you know if you contacted a business on the 11th, that you may want to follow up in 7 days, and you want to put that on your Google Calendar or somewhere that you can track that. That way, you're not just contacting a business once and then upset that they never purchased from you, right? You got to follow up. You got to keep track of that. All right, so from there, automate and delegate as much as possible. Listen, at the end of the day, there's software being created every single day. There's so many different methods and strategies out there. What we have done is we've given you a way to automatically get leads and automatically get reports. But there's also tons of tools and systems out there that will help you with follow-ups and help you with contacting. If you find a good tool or service that helps you with that, be open to it because it might help you find success faster. So always be out there trying to figure out ways that you can automate and delegate. That way, it's requiring less actual busy time from you, and you can work on more important tasks like talking to business owners specifically instead of just sending emails. So always be out there trying to find ways that you can automate and delegate to improve your system and just require less time from you so you can make more money. Now from there, I want you to always optimize your online presence. We've talked about this in a previous video once again, but I want you to make sure that if these business owners look you up, that they have something to actually look at. So make sure you have a good Facebook page with a good photo of yourself and a good Facebook banner explaining who you are and what you do as a business. That way you look like, legit, right? They want to do business with you. From there, we're going to fulfill at the highest level. Now, what I mean by that is make sure that you stick to your word. If you tell them 2 weeks, that you fulfill in 2 weeks. If something happens, which, stuff does happen in fulfillment sometimes, always try to come up with some sort of postmortem or, explain what went wrong and how to fix it. But try to fulfill at the highest level. Make sure you're very clear with your developer, the time frames, and they give you what you need to get from the client so that you can fulfill as fast as possible. Once you fulfill, what I want you to do is make sure to get a video testimonial or a referral or something of the sort. That way you have more business coming in. But I would love to see you at least get a video testimonial. That way you can expand your business very quickly. And then finally, once you land your first sale, please do me a favor. All right, reach out to our support desk. Show us the video testimonial. Show us a screenshot of your PayPal payment or however you took the payment. And then what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate the success with you. We're going to brag about you on the social pages. We're going to send out an email talking about you. Just make sure to let us know when you guys land new clients. That way we can talk about it. And you know what? At the end of the day, maybe your approach, you did something very unique that everybody else in our community could benefit from. So make sure to let us know when you land clients, how you landed those clients, if you did something cool. That way we can show that to all of the other community members and we can all grow together. All right, well, hopefully you found value in this video. Just make sure that you understand it does require work. We're going to automate and delegate as much as possible, but you have to set obtainable goals. You know, my business did not grow overnight. I didn't just snap my fingers and boom, I had a ton of customers. You know, before I had any sort of automated tools and I was doing any of the stuff that I do with software now, I mean, I was literally driving around business to business. I don't want you to necessarily do that, but I'm just saying that it took me a while to achieve success. With our methods, it's going to be much faster, but it will require work from you. So make sure that you're putting in at least a couple hours per week, you know, going out there and actually making relationships with business owners, putting yourself out there as the expert, making yourself uncomfortable on social media and going live, you know, and sharing cool info to position yourself as the expert. All right, I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed the information shared today, let's go ahead and book a strategy call. So go ahead, there's going to be a link with this video. Let's go ahead, set up a time to chat, and I can't wait to speak with you. So go over there now, check it out, and I can't wait to see you there.